I think we all get mind-blowing by Kiyotaka Ayanokoji in the classroom of the elites, his personality, his manipulation tactics, and even more. However, in today's video, we are not going to talk about him, but about the man who creates this genius who's a genius too. We're going to go through all the different things that you can apply right now to master your influence, like Atsuomi Ayanokoji, Kiyotaka's dad. Ray Mancini once said, "The advanced level is mastery of the basics." So, let me start with the basis, a deep look. Yeah, you heard me right, a deep look. However, I'm not talking about the eye contact. I know, your question now is, so what the hell are you talking about? Well, let me explain to you. It sounds like the same thing, but it isn't in the influential way. An eye contact allows you to connect with another person on a conscious or unconscious level, like when you are with your loved ones. You look them in the eyes to kind of emphasize your communication. But a deep look is something else. It is a primary instinct. A deep look is a sword, a powerful weapon used to intimidate, affirm your desires, and let breathe your determination. For example, when you undergo an eye-to-eye power struggle with an adversary in order to win an argument. That's what I'm talking about. And in Classroom of the Elites, I think we all get mind-blowing how Kiyotaka Ayanokoji use it, as well as his father, Atsuomi Ayanokoji. However, don't get confused like those people that think the principle is to frown and get an aggressive look. Remember, it is a primary instinct, so you have to let it flow naturally from your eyes to whoever's eyes you are with. And it's fine to look away, otherwise it will be an eye contact. But I don't say to look back down. I mean to be clear about what you want and don't beat around the bush. You don't really understand? So let me get you back in the classroom of the elites when Atsuomi showed up for the first time. Just after his son Kiyotaka entered in the room, he asked him to have a seat, but this last one answered he couldn't imagine staying long enough to need one. Then Atsuomi went straight to his intention, that he wanted him back. I know you're maybe wondering what is that again, but don't worry, I'm going to explain. Let's have a quick look on this scenario. There is a very strong and influential student in your school. Comes a day, things go wrong between you. Unfortunately, there is no way to handle it. So you fight him and you beat him. After that, you are going to be recognized not directly like the strongest in the school, but like the one who beat the strongest in the school. Then you become the strongest and the most influential because you beat that student. That's what happened between Kiyotaka and Ryuin. Kiyotaka got recognized like the one who beat Ryuin, so he built his influence with Ryuin's influence. And that's what Atsuomi did too, but in another way. He influences someone, and this last one influences other people. So, they all get influenced by Atsuomi Ayanokoji. Please, before to say it's not a video on seduction to talk about charism, let me remind you our body language represents 60% of our communication. That means it is a crucial thing to improve in order to master your influence like Atsuomi. By the way, we can just talk about charisma. And Atsuomi is a very charismatic man. That's what created a shadow between him and his son too. His charism takes people to respect him and get influenced. How he takes a seat, how he stands up, how he talks, and how he acts. If you watch this video, that means you're in the quest of influence, power, or self-improvement, and that's honorable. We respect your courage to this learning journey on which one only the elites can go through, or maybe just out of pure curiosity. In both cases, if I'm right, welcome to Influences Tube, your new favorite YouTube channel dedicated in the mastery of influence, power, and self-improvement. I know, today's video was very short, but don't worry, there is a bunch of new videos that covers the topic and many other topics are coming soon. So, subscribe to never miss one of them. And I hope you really learned something from this one. By the way, don't forget to like it if it is the case. See you in the next one.